What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're back with another episode of Quicksand. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, we finally heard somewhat of the other point of view from Jason. We got the other side of the story, and we finally cleared things up about what went on with his parents and our parents and all that good stuff. And we decided that, we want to make it work with Jason. And, we're going to be together. And we love that for us. Also, Alec told Georgia that, she was right. They shouldn't have been together. But they can still be friends because he missed having a friendship with her. And that, things can go back to the way they need to be. Yeah. And we went out with our friends because, we're still trying to figure everything out so Georgia does not go back to jail. And Brent comes up to us and he wants to talk to us. I guess mainly about us knowing about him and our sister. But we don't know. Let's just jump in and see what is the tea, guys. So, what do you want to talk about? Right. This is going to be awkward. More than this, I highly doubt it. It's about the time you caught me and me and Veronica at your house. I don't know why her name looked weird to me. Alright, episode 19, guys. We are getting down to the final 5 episodes, I want to say. It's literally getting down to the nitty-gritty of finding who killed Bella and why they're trying to frame Georgia and all that good stuff. So, anywho's, if Georgia eats that donut I waited 20 minutes for, I kill her. Meredith, are you listening? I want that donut! Well, 2.5 people know I put that on purpose. About me and Veronica, what you saw. Are you going to tell me it wasn't like that or it wasn't what it looked like? Because honestly, that's none of my business. No, it was exactly what it looked like. Okay, then. You're one of my sister's best friends, Meredith. I'm sorry. But anyway, now that I'm kind of seeing your sister, I just didn't want to go without acknowledging that. That couldn't have been pretty to walk in on your own home. I'm really sorry you had to see that. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable or put you in that position. Are you? Am I what? Seeing my sister? For real? It's complicated, but yeah. She has a boyfriend, right? That girl, not even a boyfriend. She has a fiance. What are you talking about? I mean, she has a boyfriend, right? Yeah, I know. Fact. But he really isn't ready to face it. Girl, that ain't our problem. Oh, so it really is complicated. Shoot. Girl, we was gonna say it anyway, because why are you sleeping with our sister and she has a whole fiance? Sir, pipe down. Well, thank you for apologizing. It's not every day you walk into your sister and your friend's brother, in your living room. It's also common not to be apologized to in such situations, so thank you for that. I mean, I need you on my side if I really want to woo Veronica, don't I? Just laugh. He'll be gone soon. Yeah, because woo our sister? Are you crazy? Well, that's nice of him. Yeah, well, I guess. But the timing is a little weird, don't you think? Weird how? I don't know. It's almost been a whole week. Why talk to me earlier? It's not like I've been up to anything exactly. Now that you mention it, does sound strange. Maybe he's trying to luck out with Veronica and thought, hey, let's make nice with her little sister. That would definitely get him bonus points. Sounds legit. What if he wanted to, kill you? Secretly having an affair with Veronica, having you walk in on that and not even apologize about it all in 1 week before you died? Not a good look on him when the interrogation starts. Not a good look on you. The hell was that? The truth. Ignore her. She's gone because I ate her slice of cake. I paid for that cake, G. I'll buy you another one. Let's go. Besides, you have bigger problems to worry about, Mayor? What now? Don't look now, but stalker alert. What are you doing here? So you told him about what Mayor's dad said? I had to. I don't know what the dynamic between my parents was or is, but for what I know, there's definitely been a misunderstanding between them. I mean, it's my family. Could you really blame me for wanting things to work out? You don't have to explain yourself, man. Knowing you, it's definitely worth a try. What did he say? That he definitely still cares about mom? I don't know if he means he's just gonna show up to talk to her or not. Why are the hills always so confusing? I'm pretty sure Mary used to ask herself the same question every day. Like, pasta. Are you fucking kidding me? I remember that the next time you're freaking out about your love life. I'm good for now then. Oh yeah, what did Georgia say? We're friends again. That's all I can ask for her, really. I mean, it's probably all that we're ready for right now. I do feel like we probably rushed into it and I told her that. You probably think I'm an idiot to admit that, don't you? Believe me, I don't. Never have, never will. Being honest is never idiotic if you ask me. Like, look at me. All the good things in my life exist because I was honest. Talking to my dad again because I was honest when I said I needed his help. Mayor because I finally stopped denying my feelings for her. You because I was honest when I said your haircut sucked when we met. Don't overthink it. If it's meant to happen, it will. If not, then, well, you just saved yourself a lot of heartache. Excuse me, guys. What's going on, Sam? Oh, Sam's our stalker. Why are all guys just awkward around me today? I wanted to apologize, Mayor. Today's quite the day for apologies, huh? I was an idiot. Fuck, I still am. I want you to know that this isn't coming now because of your arrangement with my uncle. I mean, I promised him I'd fix it, but I didn't do it for him. I don't know if you remember, but I tried talking to you at that party too. Yeah, that was right before you took off, right? Well, I don't like cops, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm sorry, Mary. You didn't deserve that. And I'm sorry I used you and I shouldn't have. I wish there was something I could do that would help make up for what I did. And you sure as hell don't have to forgive me, but I need you to know that I'm sorry, really. Would you feel better if you yelled at me instead? I'm all yelled out, but thanks. But I was thinking about what you said, that you do me a favor. Sounds shallow, I get it. I'm sorry about that too. I'm new at this. It wasn't shallow, Sam. Honestly speaking, I really could use your help with something. Really. Yeah. This is going to sound weird, but truthful. I need you, Sam. Later that day, I have to say, watching the sunset was a great idea. I've never really stopped and done that before. I know. I almost felt like all of this started almost doesn't feel like all this started with a murder investigation, like we're normal. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we really haven't done anything normal couples do, have we? That's on me. I'm sorry, Jason. It just feels like this case has taken up such a huge part of my life now. I mean, after figuring out that the ticks came from Veronica, I think I finally give it a rest. But honestly, Jason, I really don't even remember what that feels like. What was I doing before Bella and Travis died? What was it like before I basically dedicated myself to solving this thing? These days, I feel like I'm taking normal away from you, too. Hey, no, come here. Listen, I can't deny that things haven't exactly been mundane since the party, but yes, you put a lot of time and effort into solving this case, but who's to say that's a bad thing? I mean, I, for one, know that I was absolutely adore that part of you, and I think it's amazing how determined and passionate you can be about something. It's one of my favorite things about you, Mare. And as far as being normal goes, I don't really care. You don't? Not really. Normal's overrated. I don't care about normal, Mara. I care about you. Besides, who wants boring old normal stuff? I love what I have with you, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Not even for a normal girlfriend who's never been a suspect in a murder investigation. Not for anyone who's not you, Mare. We're just so cute. We're just so cute. I love us. Thank you, Jason. For what? For caring about me, always being there for me, for tolerating all the weird shit I've given you, and everything that's happened with us so far, for being a fucking amazing boyfriend. Now that you're just exaggerating, I'm really not. Thank you for putting up with me. I couldn't have been easy. Like I said, wouldn't trade it for anything else. We're in love. He loves us. We're in love. We're so cute. The next day, What do you mean? It's complicated, very complicated. Sounds like my kind of thing. Seriously, though, elaborate, please. Not here. Plus, Naomi and Georgia are literally staring at us from inside, so you think you can meet me somewhere tomorrow instead? This isn't a surprise birthday party for me, is it? Your birthday passed about a month ago, genius. Worth a shot. Maybe I should throw you a party. It's on Tuesday, isn't it? I can pull something off in 3 days, don't worry. Tempting, but I'll settle for what I had in mind originally. No fun. But yeah, tomorrow's good. Where is though? Our park? It's still there? I know, right? But no, they didn't tear it down. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Don't be late. Asking Sam for this was an insane move. It could change everything, but it's the only way I can rule Levi out for good and give me a solid proof that it was Veronica, aside from the other things we know so far. Did I want it to be her? Yes, so that I could finally go to bed in peace knowing I solved it, or no, because she's my fucking sister and I don't want to believe she's a killer. If it's her, would I turn her in? With what evidence, Mayor? Well, maybe once Detective Martinez is reinstalled, I could ask Dad about it soon. I'm never running again. When was the last time you ran? Episode 5? Apparently. Well, you only run when you got something on your mind, so what's up? I'm just thinking about everything. Like, do you know what I did today? I just sat with my dad and talked to him about everything and nothing at the same time. I can't remember the last time I did that. It felt so happy and wholesome. I'm happy to hear that, Mira. Speaking of that, did you speak to yours? Can we talk about that later? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, no. It's not like that. It's just he told me he'll come back to talk to Mom sometime, and I don't want to jinx it by talking about it. I feel like my talk with Alec already did that. I'm sure that's not true. Maybe. We can talk about something else. Hi. Ooh. We're gonna talk about something else, or we're gonna do something else. Period. Don't you have to get that? If it's important, I'll come back. Oh. Jason said, nope, because we getting butt naked. I know you're home, Jason. Your car's right outside. I swear to God. Get the door, Jason. It's fine. I'll be right back. Jason? Yeah? Don't forget your shirt. Good call. Yeah, baby, don't answer the phone with no shirt on. You gonna look hella suspicious. Oh, shoot. It's 10 minutes to 5. Dad? Hi, kiddo. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you. I told you I stopped by, didn't I? But yeah, I didn't think you meant this soon. Never mind, come on in. Oh, crap. I'm sorry I startled you. Not at all. Are you Meredith Waters? Nice to meet you. I know who you are, Mr. Hill. I'm sorry about what my family put you through. I'm the one who needs to be sorry here, Meredith. Well, like my dad says, what's past is past. We're good, Mr. Hill. Please don't be so apprehensive. Right, how is Ray, by the way? He's doing good. He's probably at work right now if you'd like to catch up. You know what? I actually might. I've got to run, but it was great meeting you. Hey. Thanks for that. Somehow you always know what to say. Nice hoodie, by the way. Thanks. It's my boyfriend's. Is that right? I gotta go. But we'll definitely continue that later. She's like, yeah, I'm definitely coming back for some penis. You're adorable together. But Jason, sweetie, I just ran into Meredith on her way out. You want to tell me why she's walking home alone? Oh, awkward. Harris? What the hell are you doing here? Dyla? Is that what I called her? Dyla? Mom, it's okay. I called him. You did what? I'll take it from here, Jason. Hi, sweetheart. Fuck, all this time and I still don't know how to be mad at him. Girls, because you love him. You love him. To be honest, I'm still surprised you actually showed up. I'm surprised too. Being back here brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this place was so popular back then, and then people slowly began forgetting about it. I really thought they'd tear it down. Well, good for us, huh? I guess. But back to business, Samuel. Is Are you still into that hacking shit you used to do before? I don't do it anymore, but I definitely still remember how to. Why? I need you to hack some surveillance footage. Somebody stole a book from my room, and the footage can help us figure out who it was. Indeed, it could. So, whose security system are we looking into? Mine. Is what I would have said. But with my dad, I don't want to risk it. He gets an alert anytime we check footage normally. Imagine what happens if he alerted by a hack. Smart. Maybe you could look into my neighbors. You could get into our front door, my window if you can. All right, I can do that. Are you sure? What do you mean? You can do it without being traced back to you, right? Annoying as you are, this is my mess, and I don't want you to end up in trouble because of it. I'm touched that you care about me. Don't get used to it. I've been doing this for a while. I've learned from my mistakes. No one can trace it back to me. Perfect. When do you need this? The sooner the better, but take your time. I can set up my laptop right here and do it for you in 10 minutes, Mayor. Don't do it in broad daylight. Do it at your own pace. The dates are... Got it. Thanks for not asking any questions, Sam. Not that I'm interested, but knowing you, I probably wouldn't get an answer anyway. Facts. Does my uncle know about this whole diary fiasco? I just need to know if I can work on it in front of him or not. Oh no, don't mention this to Martinez. He cannot know about this. About us? You could tell him we made up, or, well, that we sort of did. Just don't bring up the diary. He doesn't know I stole it. You stole it? What happened to no questions? I remember. I'll let you know when I have the footage. All goes well, I could actually give it to you by midnight. Like I said, take your time. We ain't worried. We ain't worried. We got a man to get back to. We got a man to get back to. Are you sure you haven't seen enough of me for one day? Shut up. Okay, back to what happened. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I live on a quiet street, and then my mom started yelling. Long story short, I think they're going to work things out. Really? They both cried. I caught a glimpse of them hugging. My mom really wasn't prepared for that, so I feel a little stupid, but I'm pretty sure they decided to give it another shot. They never stopped caring about each other. You didn't ask? My mom was seriously so exhausted, and Dad had to carry her to bed. He and I chatted for a little bit, and he told me they're going to try and fix it. Oh, I'm happy for them. And you. I seriously haven't seen you happier. What are you talking about? I'm always happy when I'm with you. That too, but you know what I mean. It finally feels like things are moving forward, and it's so fulfilling after all that we've been through. I know. I'm happy too. Up. Mary, are you sure? I am. Are you? With you? Yes. Up. It's the removal of clothing. It's the removal of clothing. What time is it? Jesus Christ, I'm coming. So, Sham's done already? Can we do this in the morning? Look, now that my uncle's getting divorced, he's got a lot of time to spy on me. Yeah, he does that when he's bored. He loves telling Mom about all the ways I take after my dad. Ugh. Now that he's got nothing going on for him in the morning, I don't want him to find out I'm hacking into a security system. All right, calm down. Give me 10. Girl, we are seriously tonight. Why can't you have been this miracle worker tomorrow night, Samuel? Girl, because we are naked with our man right now. Please don't wake up while I'm gone. Wow, you're pissed. Damn right I am. Jason's alone at my house, and I seriously hope you found something good, Sam. See, you're lucky I'm amazing. You look through the footage, but on that day, nobody except the people you mentioned enter your house. Your dad, Veronica, and what's his name? Byron? Brett. That's what I said. Your dad had a suitcase. Brett was empty-handed, and Veronica took a bag out of her car. I downloaded it onto this device. You can watch it and make sense of it on your own. Wow, you really went all out, huh? I have to say, I wasn't expecting all of this from you, Brett. Sam, I told you I was serious about my apology. Well, I guess we're even now. I mean, aside from you ruining my night with Jason. We're good, Sam. Thank you. All in a day's work, Meredith. Oh, yeah, by the way, I put a tracker on the drive. Why? Take a wild guess. Because you don't trust me. This is a fucking expensive drive, okay? I'm going to need it back. Don't lose it. But in the off chance that you do, I can trace it. That's smart. I won't lose it, Sam. In fact, I won't let it leave my person. Is that good? Perfect. Is something licking my face? Dairies. Sorry, buddy. Where's your owner? Well, she's not in the house. Where do you think she's gone? Right. There you are. Oh, hey, where were you? It's a long story. And I'm going to do what I should have done a while ago and tell you everything. Starting with the fact that I went out to meet Sam just now. Sam? That Sam? Yeah. Oh, wait. There's nothing between him and I. That's not what I was thinking. I trust you, but thanks. Seriously, though, what's going on? Let's go inside first. And now I need to take a look at what my dad and Veronica brought along with them that day. So you've been working with Detective Martinez? Yeah, he's the one who traced Veronica's phone call to this house. Are you pissed? No, I get it. If your silence was the only way you work with him, I get it completely. I'm sorry. It's okay, Mayor. We don't have to talk about it, you know? No, that's all right, too. I'm going to see him tomorrow, share what Sam found. Probably leave his name out of it, though, and see where 100% transparency finally leads us. You really don't have to tell me, Mayor. Your relationship is based on trust that we won't reveal you're working together, isn't it? And I'm happy you told me. Just let me know if you need me, okay? And be careful, Mayor, please. I will. Okay, off to meet Martinez. Everything's fine. We'll stay looking cute. I never thought I'd say this, but good job snooping, kid. Thank you. Though it's nothing to be happy about, is it? My sister switched the diary. She sent the text to Deanna. She was in town the night of the murders. I just don't understand what her motive could have been. Cabela would have threatened to expose her affair with her brother. I don't get it. Before we continue theorizing, I have something to confess. Yes, finding your friend Georgia's choker wasn't a coincidence. What do you mean? Now, I was the lead detective on the case. I ordered only one sweep of the crime scene, the forest where they found her. That time, we didn't turn up with anything, but later, a second sweep was ordered. That's when they found a choker. So someone planted it. Not only did they plant it, they somehow managed to squeeze it in a second sweep so that we'd find it. So is someone who'd have access to that kind of stuff? Yeah, but this is where it gets complicated. As far as I know, there are only 2 systems authorized to order sweeps of crime scenes in this department. That is the lead detective, me, and the other one would be the one with the most authority, the chief. You're not seriously suggesting... No, not your dad. I'll admit he's been very fidgety about involving you in the investigation since the whole thing began, but he doesn't strike me as someone who'd frame someone. Needless to say, if that someone is your friend, he wouldn't frame anybody, detective. Of course, but you know digital signatures exist. All you'd need to do is access his server. And if it didn't come from me, it could have come from him or someone who could access his server. You could do that from his computer at home. I hate to ask this, kid, but besides you, who else could access it without raising suspicion? With it having breezed past our radar for so long. Veronica? It all makes sense now. She really did it. But why? Are you okay? More ice cream? No, I ran out of strawberry, but I could run out and buy some real quick. You know, I actually hate strawberry, right? Yeah, it worked last time, though. Yeah, well, but it's fine, detective. Is there anything I can do? No, you've done more than enough for me. I could possibly thank you enough for that. But right now, I just need a minute. What are you going to do now? What I should have done the second I started to suspect she could be involved. Demand the answers I deserve. You think that's safe? She wouldn't dare murder me in my own house. Besides, my dad's schedule on Sundays is messy, so you never know when he's going to turn up, so trust me, I'll be fine. Alright, just so you know, I still do own a gun. Keep my number loaded on your phone and press call the second you start to feel funny, okay? Okay. Hey, before I go, can I tell you something? Sure, what is it? Looks like you don't have enough points. Would you like to unlock? Why don't I have enough points? No, we'll just pass. You know what? Never mind. Are you sure? Yeah. I'll see you later. This is when we were supposed to tell him that we told Jason everything. An hour or so later. Hey, it's me. As soon as you... How soon can you get here? What happened? What happened is that I know you were in town, at home that night. You've been lying to me from the start of it all, and I think it's time to... Let's end this once and for all, shall we? Where the hell is he? I'm not late, am I? You just barely made it. Jesus, Samuel. Do you really want to be pushing your luck today? I'm sorry. You like you haven't slept in days. Let's not talk about the elephant in the room, okay? You can do it tomorrow. You can do it 2 fucking years from now too. I don't care. Just not today, okay? Just don't. Okay, what was that about? And I told y'all, see, I think she broke up with Alex, but I do think she's going to end up with Sam. I don't know why, but something's just telling me she's going to end up with Sam in the end. But anyway, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Our little secret.